Continue. Can you guys see me? Wait, is that saying that we've just been started for 10 seconds? How odd. That's saying that we've got no one at all in chat. I think Twitch might be having problems. You have sound, just no video. Hello, testing. You have video. How odd. I have video. I'm glad you have video. I'm just looking at it. Looks like we've got... Okay. I think we're good. So thanks for letting me know. Had to refresh and that fixed it for me. Oh, I just assumed he'd given up. Would I do such a thing, Adam? Guys, thank you for sticking with us. I don't know why the stream's been playing up. I think it is a Twitch problem and not a me problem for once. But I could be mistaken. I know this is looking very boring at the moment. I am going to beautify this. Man, thank you for the sub, Mr. Dargan. How you doing? 4 months. Thank you very much. Also, Spicy Squire, thank you so much for the follow as well. Greatly appreciate it. So Toto, did you have fun, mate? Yes, I did. Guys, wait, why is OBS chat way behind on... By the way, I sent the images. I'm just going to catch up. You sexy stallion. Man, Juicy Poppin', thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. Sorry, guys, I'm just catching up on chat on the Twitch site because OBS has lost all chat. I have video and sound 5x5. Video sounds all good. My bad. It works now. What works now? Had to refresh and that fixed it. Mr. Dargan, thank you so much. Now 86 Twitch is having issues. Yeah, like I think a lot of people would have dropped off when the like mini crash happened. We'll keep going and just see how it goes, but it's a shame. It's a pain. Hopefully Twitch isn't having the issues anymore. I will quickly check those images. Is it thundering? Here? No, not at all. We've got good weather at the moment for once. Screenshots. Right, let's quickly check this out. Man. Oh! Thank you so much, Sidlord Fluffy, for the sub. Greatly appreciate it. 21 months, man. Thank you so much. How are you doing today? I get random lag spikes. Oh, yeah, I think Twitch is being Twitch today. Let's have a look at this. What's the problem with the LOD? Not sure I understand. Oh, your LODs are... So that's probably done due to your view distance, I would think. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's quickly check this. So... Oh no, I'm the same. I think they're just trying to reduce the load. Haven't noticed it on anything else other than that. Drops the quality fast. I don't know if that's a new way that they're handling the game or whether that's a bug. But you can see as we get further away, you can see less and less for the rest of the constructors and stuff, how they've now gone polygonal versus these. So I think that's probably just down to like a slight bug with the HQ LOD being changed early. The terrain is kind of low quality. Yeah, I noticed that when I jumped into my update 5 save the other day. Yesterday even. Says the other day. It's a little bit weird how this snaps. That's where it wanted it. I really like the... Okay. Not quite what I intended. We'll go with this. We'll go with this. Oh. That's just... There is definitely like a snapping issue with these new items. I think we could do probably a line just through here, like of signs. That might look quite nice. And here was me trying to save my frame rate. Silver Star, are the half corners new? Yeah, they came in a patch last Friday, I want to... not Friday, Wednesday, I think. Loving thing. Blurry floodlights in the gaps. We could use floodlights. I think the problem is the floodlights are pretty big. Whereas if we use like the kind of strip lighting with these, we just get... Let's just copy that. We'll see how it looks. Oh yeah, just saw them. Great addition. But they need a wider one now. So we have the smaller ones. We need them when the column goes thick. Okay, interesting. Can't get it where I want it, so let's try... with one of these. Oh dear, this isn't the easiest to do. Okay. I feel that it needs some... I'm gonna need to get some steel beams. That flying mod, can you recommend? I use pack utility all the time. Not necessarily in game, but when I'm doing videos and stuff and guides, I find it really useful. But the problem is that it does give you creative mode as well, and I feel that a lot of people start using the creative mode more than like play the actual game. So it depends if you want to enjoy the game, whether I'd recommend getting pack utility or not. Grounded signs? Yep. We're just always going to want more, aren't we? Did you see the new alert, Human Imperfect, by the way? Can't remember if you were in stream at the time. What alert? The tier 2 sub alert. It's a new video alert, which I think you might appreciate. So I take it you missed it. Creative mod kills the fun of the struggle. Yeah, exactly. For a lot of people. Ah, look at that. That's just such a beautiful planet. But where's the second star now? What else do you recommend? Mod for flying or someone else? I think there is just a flying mod. But remember, you do unlock the hover pack later in the game. So if you can wait, I do recommend beelining towards it. Depends what you want to get out of the gameplay. Yeah, absolutely. Do you count as a star or Ed? Man, your lines are getting cheesier by the day. Well, this is fun. Oh, it's. Is there a way to permanently remove whale ticks from our factories? Because I swear, even when I kill them, they come back stronger than before. Stairs of the Trash Man. Stairs the Trash Man. Thank you so much for the raid. Greatly appreciate it. How are you doing today? Hope you're well. What were you playing? Are you doing some Satisfactory or something else? At the moment, we're working on rebuilding all of this. Actually, I need rods. Hello, doing good. Was playing Satisfactory with a friend too. Awesome. MSEC, welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for joining. Who is that? Is that James? James, was that you? For some reason, it's much smaller than it was before. Couldn't quite make out the words. It was. Test. How you doing, man? Turn it up. Let me see if I can. Give us 2 moments, guys. Cards, my collections cards / Tell you what, James, I was freaked out today. The biggest jump in my life came from a... Oh, I can slash. I can just search it, right? Nope. Why can't I find the slash? There we go. Edit card. Use default volume. Okay, so let's just try it now. Yeah, okay, that's louder. How loud is that for you guys? Are we Suffering again. Finish your story, Tom. I can't remember what the story was. It's not louder for you. Okay, great. Okay. Oh no, we are live. Good. There you go, James. Much better. Pro tip, build under the map and use 100 hypertubes to clip through every wall and get lost within the walls. Sounds like you're having fun there, MSEC. Can we get a shout out, by the way? I don't know if we did for... Did we? Oh, we did. Thank you very much, Edna. Appreciate it. This guy said friend. Oh, sweet. Well, glad to have you here, man. I was also getting lost in our own factory. Oh, by going under the factory, under the world. Sounds like you're having fun there. I'm thinking, if we bring something down here... This could look quite nice. Okay. I'm not sure about these signs. I'd love to have them, but I don't think they work. It's my first time playing, so I know nothing. Oh, awesome. How did you find it? How did you find Satisfactory? I miss that feeling. I played with Edna. We just released a video today, actually, on YouTube of me and Edna playing together. And it was actually really nice seeing how she was experiencing the game for the first time. Nice, good step. Yeah, I really like this. Nice little change here. But they're not all the same depth. That's better, yeah. How are you doing, by the way, James? What have you been up to today? Hey, Total, is there a mod to remove... oh, it is Vanish Space Giraffe Tick Penguin. There is a mod. Oh, sweet. Thank you, Human. Appreciate that. Imagine playing fresh again. I know Iron Sized. Must be awesome. It's very nice and interesting, but my brain capacity cannot handle this much. Yeah, there's a lot to take in. Human Imperfect, thank you very much. There is a command already, so it's teaching Edna for future. I'm good. Going to take the doggos to the pub for a bit. Oh, I bet they'll love that. How's everything in terms of the fire at the moment? Is that all extinguished, or is that still a very real issue currently? Let back shortly. No worries, man. Tropical Storm K pretty much put it out. Oh, sweet. It's a relief. Got very lucky, yeah. Well, it could have been much worse. There's still been a loss of life, hasn't there? You learned the power of math. I just stood there because I failed math miserably. It's not my thing. Whoa, just got here. Are those curved things foundations? They are indeed. They came with the latest patch to the experimental branch. So we're just making the most of them today. And I think we can do a lot more with these. Problem is, we need more depth. Like, ideally, I need to have foundations. I'd like to cut out part of this and have it like leading in. Okay, let's just house this and start building the rest of them. Got a lot to get through. "10 days left until update 6 goes to early access if all goes well." Yep. Can't wait. Means that I really need to try and get everything updated and ready prior to then. Satisfactory, how you doing, man? Okay, so I can't remember if you've ever said, but after looking at part 3 of the perfect starter fate, do you always take the raw materials to an area, then smelt, and never bring it all in and split from there? Generally speaking, I feel it's better to do that, to take the raw resources in. As the factories get bigger and bigger, it's not necessarily possible unless you want to do massive factories, so that can be... It can be better to approach it by building several smaller factories, like modular factories, and then just say each modular factory produces 100 of said resource, then export them to the next factory. Save me from falling down a bit more. Oh! Oh. Oh! Oh! I must admit, I really like the look of these wet foundations. Even if there's a weird dry spots. I wonder if that's the marker of the water. Look, right back. Dinner time. No worries. So I just have the useless urge to smelt all of my material in one area of the factory, and hurts me. I mean, we do a similar solution with smelting, right? So this has 1,440 iron ingots, but we take each line of ingots and send them to a different area. So the first 2 factories are splitting the 480 ingots between them. The next one's taking 480. The next one after that's going to take 480 iron ingots. So generally speaking, I think it's better to do larger smelteries. Need to go. Good luck with the building. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. We'll see you next time, okay? Be nice if they added glass that was actually clear. Yeah, I mean, I'm quite happy with the glass that we've got so far, personally. But they can definitely improve on it. Don't need that, and I probably won't need the screws. They need a hosepipe tool now. Well, you never know when they implement farming. Toto, are you adapting to the new time zone? Not really. Still, I go to bed pretty late. Get up at an alright time, like 9, 10 o'clock. Some days a bit earlier. But I wouldn't say I'm particularly adapting to it well. I still don't get everything done during the day. I guess that's not true. Because I've now got the same style of like time zones as I was in the UK. Because I used to go to bed really late anyway. It's just that I'm trying not to have the same like time zone. So, Stairs, do you think you'll play this again with your friend? Or is it too much for you? $100%? Ah, glad to hear it. I'm scared of the pure iron recipes, as I have a wet concrete factory set to 4 normal nodes, but with the 6 normal nodes of iron I have, that's a lot of refineries. Yeah, I mean, the pure recipes are good, but you are using a lot of power to run them, so it's kind of does have its drawbacks. So you don't really need them unless you're trying to min-max or make the most of the certain resources you have in that area. So don't ever feel that you absolutely need to use them. Trying to think how we want to do the merging lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's 8 times 37.5? 300. 375 if we do it and overclock it to 10. What if we do it as 11? 412. Maybe 12 and then 2 10s. Even alone, I would still play it, regardless of how slow I am with the game. Well, the thing is, once you, like, no matter how inefficient your build is, as long as you're producing that item, you're going to build up the storage of it. So, though it can be quite overwhelming, you shouldn't ever feel that it's like too much. Won't let me do it over the input, which sucks because I want it over the input. I've got a feeling that this isn't. They've definitely changed these. They've definitely changed them. That's the most important thing. There's no right way to play. Absolutely, absolutely. I would agree. I'm loving this game already, and already been so much time spent on my first playthrough. Man. That's awesome. I think I spent probably a couple of 100 hours in my first playthrough and then decided to start over. Oh, that's not a... This is not a merger. It's not very helpful. I'm not sure where we're taking this copper at the moment. Might be better to send it this way. We need it for copper sheets. It might be better to do the copper sheets over in this direction. Or no, maybe we do the copper sheets over here. But then we do two, but that's a lot of overclocking. We do the sheets over here and then we send the rest in this direction. I think that's going to be the best way. How many hours are you at now? Me? Probably nearing, if not surpassed, 5,000 hours in total across Epic and Steam. And I do not regret it. I suppose part of that not regretting is the fact that it's not my job. MX Meyer, they did fix the floor hole head lift bug in one of the recent, which is great. I've never experienced that bug, which was the odd thing. Because I was using that in the update 5. I know that there was that problem. Oh, no. Yeah. That was a thing because I had to use pumps. Take it back. Take it back. Crispy Galleon, how you doing? Dang, I was thinking my 750 hours was a lot. Yeah, I got a fair few. Not the most. I mean, Bits has like 9,000 plus hours in the game, but he does play it, or used to. Maybe not so much now. Ugh. He was streaming it every day for like 8 hours, 5 days a week. So that quickly adds up over 3 years. Whereas for me, though I've put a lot of work into the game, I've only done a few smaller streams. Like, on average, I've been doing, 12 hours a week of Satisfactory in stream. Overclocking. Slug Hunt. I hope they do give us a easier way to create power shards late game. I think that would be really beneficial. Other than having to either explore or hunt doggos. Farm doggos, I should say. After watching some of your YouTube videos, I enjoyed so much I decided to try some interesting things in this first playthrough. Awesome, man! It's all about the experimentation. All about it. You learn so much from doing that in-game. Let's connect these up. And then this will go out, I presume. Maybe there. Hello, gentlemen. Tronado even. Welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're well. Why? Interesting. Okay, there's that. Gonna have water come in, and then it needs to... I think we should lift this up. Ooh, I wonder if we can do something a little bit, you know, clever with these foundations. I want this to start at the same height as where we want the fluid buffer. Yuri, how you doing? Well, hello there. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Finally done my 120 steel beam and 160 steel pipe factory. Man. How does it feel to finally be free of it? Floor is too steep. Yeah, I thought you might say something like that. And these clap. These clap? Do they really? Interesting. Okay. I kind of like that, you know? What are you working on? So we're doing copper sheets at the moment. No, we're doing copper ingots at the moment, would be more accurate. And then we'll be moving on to copper sheets and steel pipes. Thanks, Tom. Dragon Eyes, it worked perfectly. Glad to hear it. Yes, sir. How's it all going? Loving the new pieces? Yeah, just started playing with them today. Really enjoying them. I think they need to add more now. There's still pieces that I'm surprised they haven't added. Like a bigger version of these to go with the bottom section of here. Like one that would be that size. Also the new walls that are pretty cool. These ones. Surprised they don't have the, like for these, I don't have the foundations unlocked. But like a flat surface rather than a tilted, like a concave one. But who knows what they have planned in the future. I've just realized I may not have enough no, water will be fine. And the orange is gone. It is on these. You can now paint them. Which is fantastic, right? Still having fun trying to make these work the way I want them to, though. It's all off by 3 degrees. It's a total mess. What is? Etc. Oh, by the way, you can play Hogwarts Legacy. It's going to be very famous with Harry Potter fans like me, so many are waiting for it. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty cool, like I like the idea of it, but it's not really a game for me, I don't think. Might be something that Edna's interested in playing, to be honest. To ask her. I just bought this game, and I want to know your starting tips. Can you tell me tell me your secrets? If you go to !YouTube, there are 300 videos full of tips, but to concise them down, can't really do that. There's just so many to talk about. That being said, I have done various videos on starting guides for the game, which you'll probably find very useful. So I recommend checking that out. And enjoy it. Don't feel the pressure in this game. Just enjoy your first playthrough of it. It's not every day you get this opportunity to start a game like this. There you go. That'll give you a link to it. Best new tip: run now. Don't think this is gonna work. It's gonna be too wide. Means that we're going to have to run them facing down, which I don't really like doing. Oh, but what if... Ooh, I've got an idea, guys. I've got an idea. We run the pipe, rather than on the side, all the way over here. Do we have wall? Yes, we do. This'll do it. This'll do it. My best advice would be take all advice with a pinch of salt and don't let anyone tell you how to play. If you're enjoying the game, you're playing it right. Yeah, that is true. That is very true. Best tip I would recommend is watching streamers or playing with an experienced player. If you can, you'll learn a lot of mechanics and have... I think just even knowing the keybinds is really helpful early on. Like how to copy and paste stuff. Like... That's why I do recommend my Starter Factory tips guide, because not Starter Factory, starting out tips, because I do cover all of the mechanics, the keys that you need in game. Which would be very beneficial to most. Don't worry about early factories looking bad. They will always look bad. Pretty much. You can guarantee that they will always look bad starting out. Don't try and make the most beautiful factory ever. You're going to tear it down eventually anyway. You'll get there over time, and definitely don't let experienced players put you off. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Okay, done having a look around, and I'm going to have to suck it up and learn to bus items as much as I want to just train it. Training is a great way to bring in resources, but there are times when the conveyor bus is just better. I would definitely go trains for the majority of my logistics, but I haven't unlocked them yet. Yeah, there's this one. Oh, that works out pretty well. Yeah, that worked out very well. Super well. Yay! Really happy with that. Spaney, 100%. Since it's single player and stuff, I'll be getting it on PS5. Wait, what's that for? Oh, Harry Potter. Mm-hmm. Maybe we should do it as like a just a one-off stream and dress up as Harry Potter. I looked just like Daniel Radcliffe when in year 7 when he started doing Harry Potter. Like just like him. I could have gone for the role, but I didn't know about it. I like that. I like that a lot. We're going to need to add some more like patterns on the floor to make this look a bit cleaner. And the problem is that I now cannot get through to the other side. Oh no. Okay, we can go this way. Sure. Oh no, I think. Oh dear. We can go up here. Yeah, that's fine. All right, now let's see where that copper is. Should be under here. Just yell at Chancellor. How do we convince Edna to throw things at you? Why would she want to do that? I don't know. I don't know why she would ever want to do that. I'm such a kind and loving person. No, this isn't where I want to be. Nope. Is it beneath this? It says Lord Fluffy. Your no waste nuclear build. I've scaled it up, but I'm having trouble with sulfuric acid backing up. Any suggestions? Use overflow pipes. To like priority overflow pipes. So you can send the... Thank you very much, Juicy Poppin', for that mustachio. It would have been so good if it was on the other like corner, you know, this one. But I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Man, Business Memo. Thank you so much for the sub for 30 months. Got to lurk and do some yard work, but here's to lucky month number 13. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much. Also, there's a new alert for those of you who don't know. So for tier 2s, there's a little something that I think you guys will appreciate, which tips off to something that we might be doing at the end of the month. But we're going to leave it at that. I'm not going to talk about it. Hello, Que Desperados. How you doing, man? Hope you're well today. Oh, this is not quite what I had in mind. Yeah, we can do it like that. Let's paint this one white. Okay, and then we're going to need to somehow get it all to this area. Oh, I haven't been saving.
Cringe.
Whoa, cringe. Juicy. That made me jump a little bit then. I'd never heard that before. Just got myself a founder's badge. Bitch! We're not talking about that just yet. Oh, has Edna announced it now? Okay, that's fine then. We didn't want to announce it. She came in and she was like, don't say anything. So Edna, can I mention it to everyone now? Is it okay? For those of you who don't know, Edna got accepted for affiliate just 59 minutes ago. Oops. So if you do want to support Edna, if you enjoy her content and have been in her streams, you can now subscribe to her. I think we're going to be working on all of the alerts and everything tonight, right? So check out. Oh wait, is it just Edna? Or is it Edna Berg? There you go. Te amo mi vida. I'm very proud of you. Put in a lot of hard work for that. Found a badge claimed. It's appreciated, Dragon. Thank you. Oh, and hi, Total. I see how it is. I see priorities. Think from here. Congrats, Edna. Just dropped to follow. Luana. Oh, appreciate it. She's been playing a bit of. She streams the days that I don't, obviously. She streams a bit of Satisfactory. No, she doesn't. That's a lie. She streams Power Sim and The Sims currently. She's always looking out for new games. It's a very chill stream. But she's awesome. Guys, I'm back. I just had lunch. I hope you enjoyed it. How was it? What did you have? Get her to like Phasmo. She's played Phasmo with me. Her biggest problem is she's still getting used to movement in games. And so I think that's why she doesn't like, well, not necessarily dislike Phasmo, but she can't enjoy the game fully because she's still just trying to walk around rather than actually work out what the ghost is and to survive. But she'll get there. I believe in her. My calling is to teach her. Edna, my love, do we have anything to nibble on? Because I'm starting to rumble. I had lasagna, but with spinach. Oh, that sounds nice. I love lasagna. We were talking about my mum's lasagna the other night, me and Edna. She does an incredible lasagna. I only wish that I could cook that as well as my mum does. Wow, snap them fingers, Total. Hey. When you come here, Bits, I'm going to be snapping them at you as well. I'll be like, do this, do that, fix stream. Woo, got a founders. Hello, Chris. How you doing? Hope you're well. Okay. Thank you very much as well. You see, Edna's a founder and yours. And, oh, cleaning up after Hurricane Harper. Oh, I was like, there's a hurricane, and then worked it out. Let's bring this down. From here. My dad makes lasagna with roasted butternut squash instead of every other sheet of pasta. Banging and less carbs. Sounds delicious. Cheerios or corn. Elote flavored corn chips, as you would say in the US. Delicious, thank you. Just one. Yeah. Thank you. Could you bring me a bowl though, so that I'm not like reaching into the bag? A bowl, so my hands don't get really salty. Total, get your founder's badge. Bits. I was the first person to get it. Who do you think I am? How do you think I knew about it? Well, Total, anything else? Hey, don't tempt me. Ed! Lasagnas are awesome. It's one of my favorite meals. Without a doubt. Can I? You beat Adam to what? Valencia! How's it going? Yay, nice stallion. Oh, nay, sorry. not yay. How are you doing today? Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. I wonder if we can place a wall on top of here and whether that'll be in line. Okay.
Him good and came in on the vibe song.
Blaze here, glad to hear it. Also, thank you very much for joining us, and thank you so much for the sub and the bits. We've got a new tier 2 sub alert today, which I think some of you are going to appreciate. It's just hinting at a little something that's going to happen, maybe, if we're lucky, at the end of the month. And the next, I'm going to be working on a tier 3 sub alert, hopefully tonight or tomorrow. Ready for the next stream. Moving to Chicago? Nice. Well, the thought had crossed my mind. What do you say in the UK for chips? Well, we call chips in the UK. We call crisps what you call chips. He said maybe. Fitz, I would love. Fitz, Chris, I would love to go to Chicago. I'd love to move there for a couple of weeks. I don't think I could live in Chicago. I don't know. I'd have to visit. Okay, let's have a look at this. I'm just gonna fix that while I'm there. Okay, interesting. A little bit different. Speaking of a little bit different, we could do round supports now, which I hadn't even thought about. Let's just have a look. This is such a weird, like they have a weird like snapping point. It's driving me insane. That's where it needs to be. Adam! Appreciate it. Yeah, she's done well. I was actually really impressed. I haven't, the last couple of days, I haven't mentioned anything when she's gone live. And she's been getting 10, 15 views daily. Like, she's doing really well, bless her. So thank you everyone who has jumped in and supported her streams. Use the other curve to taper it open. The other curve? We definitely need. Man! Oh no. Not a weird snapping point for these. Smudge, man, thank you so much for the 11 months. One more month and that's a fold. How you doing, man? How's it going? Hope you're well. We need to arrange a chat at some point in the... Well, I told you this week was good for me. It's actually not. It's pretty hectic still. Between, like, if we can chat on the 18th, 19th, like, those 2 days are my best days to chat if you're free. I greatly appreciate the sub. Seems odd that these can't snap to them. Something for us to maybe look at in the future then. Okay. You're 7 hours ahead? Yeah, mate, been a while. Let's catch up in a week. Sweet. Sounds good to me, man. I do like that we have these now. Looks chunky. Oh, I like it. What time is it in Mexico right now? Yeah, 2:30. 7 hours ahead? Oh, really? Whereabouts are you, Mr. Dargan? I take it Europe, right? I'm gonna have to look into that. The Netherlands. Oh, sweet. Yeah, that would make sense. Oh, a spoon for eating crisps. How wonderful. Very much, my love. Go behind the times. It's 5 a.m. Where are you, Skash? In Germany, it's 9:30. Really? Oh, yeah. That makes sense. How's it going? Del Boy, welcome in, man. How you doing today? Hope you're well. Where's that going? It's really bad positioning, actually. Gonna need to get up there. Right, so we're gonna want this to start here. Then we're going to want to have this feeding into one that's just here. Were you building that? A manifold for the copper ore. So this is all going to feed into the refineries that are just above us. Have I done that wrong? I have, haven't I? Let's grab another one of these, bring that down to the same level. Which should be there. Fantastic. It would be really nice to get this refinery all up and running today. It would also be really good for me to remember to do the saves. What's this channel named? And is she on YouTube or Twitch? Both. So if you do Edna, !Edna, that is the Twitch channel. And then if you want to join her YouTube, which is more of her like lifestyle vlogging, it's that one. Welcome back, James. Slightly behind each time. Yeah, what Tom said. Exactly. But I appreciate it, man. So do drop her a follow. She'll be releasing a lot more in the future. It's quite exciting. But James, how was the walk? Did the dogs have a nice time? Yeah, they're tired doggers now. Aww, but they had a lovely time. What's that for, human? That's the new thing that they've added, isn't it? You can find them about the map. Hottest music tapes on the planet. Tapes. How do you unlock this? That's cool though. You got to get some of those tapes too. Where do you get the boombox from? Do you craft it? They're plugging their new game, I think. Which is the new game? Or what's the new game? It's not unlocked in vanilla. Right, so where is the nearest tape? Do you guys know? We'll find the nearest tape and we'll plug it in. Have a look. It is unlocked. It is not unlocked in vanilla for now. Ghost Nico, Edna might want to stream Disney Daylight Valley. I think she's looking at it, Ghost. Now also subscribed on YouTube. Fantastic. Hope you enjoy her content. Are the tapes in the game yet? The tapes are... You can't plug in the tape for now. Songs of Conquest is in the game. Is that the one that Bits found? I thought it was Deep Rock Galactic that Bits found. Which cave is it? The one down here? Watch out, spiders. Not this one. Just saw it on what that you have a puppy. It's not our puppy. It's Edna's sister's dog. She has a wonderful one. No, near the coal setup. The coal setup. Steve-O Bears, welcome in. Coal setup. This one. Steve-O Bears, welcome in. Thank you so much for raiding us. How's it going, everyone? Oh, there are spiders down here. We're just searching for some tapes at the moment. I like how I can't see any spiders for the time being. Ugh. Nope. Oh, we didn't take damage. You should... Here? Not here? It's behind the waterfall. Kibbit showed the location in a video he released this morning. Wait, which waterfall? The one... How many of these are there? Oh, we're taking damage. So it's not in this one. Where's the other coal? The other coal is over here. This one. Oh, here. Oh yeah, this is the one that Bits found, right? For Deep Rock Galactic, but you can't collect it. It's a clever little marketing scheme, isn't it? And then there's another one. Where? Man! Hey, just gaming group. Thank you so much for the sub, man. Greatly appreciate it. 6 months. Thank you so much. How are you doing today? Steve-O, how was your stream, by the way? Sorry, I was like concentrating then. Raid hype. Welcome in. Welcome in. Can we get it? Oh, you got it. You got the shout out. North of the grasslands. Wait, so the Songs of Time, where is it? My wife wants to see Bruno, apparently. I mean, your best bet will be on the YouTube video, unless there was a clip of it. Is there another one here? I don't really want to go here. I don't like the spiders. So you said where's Songs of Conquest? I don't know. Okay, that's cool though. Let's get back to building before it's too late. HS Gaming, thank you, man. Thank you so much. We're going to be doing a special, like, mini subathon at the end of the month for my birthday. So looking forward to doing that then. I don't know if we'll do just Satisfactory or maybe some other stuff as well. Probably some other stuff. It'll be over a few days. Next Tom's stream, I'll bring him, I promise. Have you ever been inspired by someone on YouTube? If so, by who? I don't know if I've ever been inspired by someone's builds, if that's what you mean. I mean, I can really appreciate people's builds. I wouldn't say they've inspired me to change the way I build. Maybe an element of Stinarchi's, the way he like implements everything in his builds, like integrates the world. But if you mean maybe by Flux, no, not really. I mean, I really like Fluxo's builds, but I wouldn't say they've inspired mine. If you say inspired, I guess maybe like Kibbs as a content creator, from a content creator point of view, like seeing him develop his channel at the start while thought you liked my stuff. Chris, you have like one video on there. I was inspired, but then I got bored really quickly. It was just the one. Team Chris. No, like from a content creator perspective, like Kibbs is incredible with the like being incredibly sincere. He's so knowledgeable. I've seen his channel grow from about 30,000 subs to what he is now, which is what? I don't know how much he's on. Is he on like 100 something, 130,000, or is he on like 300,000? I'm gonna look that up. Go check out Kibitz if you haven't. 300,000. Yeah, 377. Like, it's crazy. He's so knowledgeable when it comes to content creation. So from that point of view, very much an inspiration. Nice try, James. Nice try. Just can't get a moment's rest. What? Oh, okay, it's in the middle. I think the command might be kibs, if anything. Iron kibits. There you go. Do you have any ideas for what the new half foundations can be used for? Everyone seems to be excited about them, but I'm not sure what they were intended for. Vems, I think it's just an added, element, right? So, for example, you can border the builds. Currently, you can't paint them without changing their snapping point. But I think we'll find lots of people using them in quite interesting ways. Waiting for Chris and Kivitz getting together for Beardis-factory or extravaganza. Well, you never know, right? We know you don't get anything done in Satisfactory anymore. Also fair. Yeah, you don't even play Satisfactory anymore. You're either on Mortuary Assistant or you're on that other weird game. Do you even play Satisfactory? Wow. I'm just saying it how it is, Chris. You know, sometimes the truth hurts. Feel the pain. That's all I can say. All I can friggin' say. Feel the pain. Oh. Feel the... Edna, why did you move the camera? It was so perfectly placed. Feel the pain from... I'm giving it to Gibbs. Fine. You can't have my... That's fine. That's fine. It's a nose. It is the holy nose. Sorry, I'm too short. It's all right. It's fine. You just. It's all right. The moment's gone. Space nose. Oh, don't tell me it's sticking out. Oh, it's sticking out.
Please.
No. Minus! Thank you so much for the sub, man.
Pretty, please.
No. 22 months.
Come on, just
Goodness
try
me.
it.
Hope you enjoyed that little snippet there. Mindless, thank you so much, man. Greatly appreciate it. How are you doing today? No, gremlin hit. I just don't like that the half foundations are a bit wider than half. Is that actually the case? Is that why I couldn't line them up? Man! Mindless! Tier 3 hasn't been done yet. Man. Thank you so much. I'm working on Tier 3 tonight. Time for the Tier 3. Man, really do appreciate it, though. Thank you so, so much. How are you doing? How are you doing? I hope you've been enjoying the new job. Hype! Yeah, they aren't quite right. I'm sure they'll fix it. Yeah, I mean, they're in experimental for a reason, right? Stairs, the trash man, thank you again for the raid. Greatly appreciate it. All right, I shall bounce now. Hope you have an awesome stream and day. Take care, everyone. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time, man. I don't know what we're going to do about this. Oh, James, I would actually kill for a watch command. Who would you kill? Because I'm not sure that's like a good thing. But what do you mean by a watch command? How can you so twice with a tier? So once you go from a tier, you can go from a tier 1 up to a tier 2. Then you can go from a tier 2 up to a tier 3. Like, it's just like upgrading it. Tired, we just got back from my sister's. Job is going good. Also, Yana is saying hi. Yana, hi, how are you doing? I hope you're well. How was your sister's? I hope you had a lovely time there. And glad to hear it's going well. It's that Clippy thing I watch. I don't want Clippy. I keep saying this. The reason why is because there's nothing worse than having to fake enjoying like a bad clip. I hate it when I get like random clips when people use it. It's just a random clip of me just saying something. And I'm just like, well, this is awkward for all of us here. Just keep sending it until he does it. I'm just not going to do it. It's not going to happen. I know you can skip like clips, but I think that a lot of people don't because they expect something fun to happen and then it's just boring. And I appreciate other people like it, but I don't think it's for me. Maybe we'll try it at some point, but not anytime soon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, James. I know how much you want it. We will force it like the leotard. Hey, we haven't said it's going to happen yet. It may never happen. Really depends. So the idea is for the 1st of October, for my birthday, if we get from however long the subathon will be to the 1st of October, we will do a like my birthday stream in a. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. You have so many funny non-cringe clips. Maybe, but it's always the cringy ones that get selected, you know? But I hear you should be limited in use if used at all. Yeah, exactly. When's your birthday? 1st of October. 1st of October, just before TwitchCon. So it's like a super busy week for me. And we've also got, I think, a special like stream for that day anyway, with like a company that you guys might, well, a lot of you guys already like, but I can't really talk about that just yet. No, not CSS. I can't talk about it, so I won't be answering any questions from this moment forwards anyway. As much as I would love to. Hey, Total, Bearded Grizzly. How you doing, man? Hope you're well today. Can't talk about what? The next sponsored stuff that we've got. HelloFresh? No, it's not HelloFresh. Although HelloFresh are seem like, speaking of which, Human Imperfect, thank you very much. Guys, if you do want to use HelloFresh, if you've never tried it before, do check it out. Now's the perfect opportunity as you get 16 free meals across 7 boxes and 3 free gifts. And it's also a great way to support the channel. So do check it out. Mexican? No, it's worldwide. Worldwide. It's not in Mexico. There are like 11 countries that it's in. So that's the US, the UK, Canada. Hello. What are you doing here? Are you? What is this? What is it? Oh. You confused me then. I saw you, I was like, I was like...
You confused us again.
No, I didn't confuse you. But I saw Edith and I was like, you're not supposed to be here.
It's not your home.
So, guys, do you want to see Edna's sister? Show us Edith! Thank you. What is it? Yeah. Edith is very camera shy and looks terrified. Oh, what is this? Ooh. I will like it. I better like it. Is the answer. Ooh. Oh, it's like a Danish swell. Oh. Very good. Such a dainty little bite. Well, I don't want to just scoff it all. Let me try this one as well. Sorry?
No.
Who? No? Timmy Turner? Cosmo and Wanda?
Spanish is padrino.
Just demolish it. It's very much like a Danish thing. Guys, do you know Cosmo and Wanda? Is this just me who doesn't know it?
I think all parents. It's very. Yeah. Human said it's very.
Very Odd Parents. No, I've never heard of it. I'm obviously too old.
But I can. Dude. They will think
Sorry.
They will think I'm Edna.
So this is Edith, Edna's
Nice to meet you guys.
sister. Yeah.
Twin sister.
Clean your fingers because it looks wrong. What, me licking my fingers is covered in pistachio. So there you are. That is Edith. She's a lovely human being, just like Edna. She likes to try and scare me and also force me to eat spicy food.
Well,
Thank
See,
you very
James?
much.
Yes. James, I'm looking into your
Hello.
message. Yes.
Huh?
You do get confused.
They look so like. Well, they are identical twins.
No.
Well, almost. Like there's like
We are.
half an inch between them difference. And Edna has a little scar on her nose. And Edith has a slightly deeper voice.
She's tall.
I've already said that. I said you're half an inch shorter, which means that she's like slightly tall.
Pero see, James, don't get confused.
Once happened once.
Twice. I know.
No, I wasn't confused when you walked in. I was just confused as to why you were here.
Welcome to Team Troll.
I thought you were trying to like throw me off. Team Troll Total. Yeah. Everyone's like Team Troll Total.
I will.
Hmm?
I will.
One day we'll see. Okay.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Very nice. Leave these. Okay. I'll say this for when we finish. Well, guys, you've met more of the family. Goodness me. We'll get back into some game now. Hi, Edith. Edith, I'm sorry. You're forever blazoned in stream. Yes, I clipped with it. I clipped it. Deal with it. Chris, did you miss Edith? Oh dear. All that. That was just for you, by the way. Command. we can maybe do something like that. See if she likes it. I walk away for 4 minutes. Wow, Chris. A lot can happen in 4 minutes. Yeah, I know. Edith came just for Chris. You just didn't show up. Wow. To be stood up. Just like that. How about going to ugly cry in the shower? Okay, right. Oh, wait. If we remove that, how does... yeah, no. Wait, there are two Ednas? Yeah, Edna has a twin sister. Edith. It's like... It's like... Thor and Loki. Like, Edith's the trickster. Except they look identical, more like pretty much. And wait, if Edna was like Thor, that would mean she's Edna's very muscular. Maybe not the best. The god of thunder. She's the god of my thunder. Wasn't Loki a dog? Well, okay, guys, stop picking that apart. Can we jump across here? Splitting exactly. Oh, come on. What? This is gonna drive me insane. There really is a need to improve the snapping points on these. Those things are really quite nice. It's yeah, so the pastry was like French, croissant pastry, so quite buttery, and they have this like creamy pistachio and like a creamy strawberry like icing. Is your real name also Total? No, it's Tom. Lucifer and Michael. Oh, the outer corner's new. Yes, so they came last Wednesday, I believe. Nice name you got. Thank you very much, Super Johnny. I certainly feel like a Tom. Like some people just want to change their names. I'm comfortable with my name. Thank you, James. Thank you, James. Just, drop my name there. It's alright, people know from friggin' video anyway. Free PR. I don't need PR. I'm not acting anymore. Right, we need. What do we need? Iron plates. You're acting right now? I mean, I understand when people say that, and there are certainly elements that I take from my training as an actor into into streaming, but I wouldn't say that I'm acting right now. I'm just like a heightened version of myself. I think that's kind of important for anyone who does stream. You don't want to not be you. Dun. Is this from Facebook Total? Don't have a Facebook. I do have a Facebook Total Eclipse account, which I've never used. I don't have a Facebook account. Or at least I don't use it anymore if I do. It'll be Thomas after he receives a knighthood. I don't know if I can see myself being knighted by Charles. Sorry, King Charles. I think he's had his coronation now, hasn't he? Oh, is this from, like, you mean the Tom from Facebook? Oh no, that's MySpace, isn't it? Who remembers MySpace Tom? Who was everyone's friend. Also, TC Peppy, welcome in. How you doing? Or is that TCP a pigeon? Welcome in anyway, Sir Total Eclipse. That would be quite the change of events, wouldn't it, Sir Total Eclipse? You said about the Queen? I wouldn't say I'm innately sad about the Queen's death. She was 96 years old. It's expected as you get older that that's gonna happen. I did think she'd last a bit longer. I was having a conversation with my friends at the Jubilee celebration about that. Unfortunately, that's obviously not the case. But I felt that she did a huge amount for the country in her time as queen, and I feel that equally that her son Charles will not live up to what she's done for the country. And I think that it's essentially the end of an era for British like royalty. I don't see popularity with the royals, and I do not see them having as much of an impact in the world anymore. I think that has ended with Queen Elizabeth. But who knows? I could be wrong. Somehow I don't expect him to live to 140. Yeah, me neither. How is Charles? Yeah, James. Charles is her son. DJ Shop, hello. How you doing, man? How's it going? Think Charles is going? No, definitely not. Constituent render. Hey, can anyone tell me what's the best ratio for trains? 1 locomotive per 3 freight car. Yeah, that's the. That is the recommended. Okay, so we now have. Let's have a look. I had wanted to do. Okay, this definitely needs a bit more decoration to it. I also need to do the next level, and we also need to somehow bring the water in. I don't really want to do that within this screenshot area. So I might have to try and do it elsewhere. Ooh, maybe here, maybe there. Okay, perfect, thanks. No worries. Was it not 1 to 4? I thought it was 1 to 3. At least that's what I've always used. The royal family apologizes for what crimes their countries have done. Yeah. I think that was a lot of it. Trying to make amends for our history, which wasn't exactly sparkling. Let's be honest. Oh, I didn't pick up the plates. Which items are going to be produced in this area? So that grates is going to be copper ingots being produced. Also, to use the concrete pillar and paint them not white. I don't know if that's possible, man. Don't know if that's possible. I'm going to have to start sorting out a storage area. Because we are running out of resources. Got a feeling we're gonna have to change that. Oh, I didn't know. Wait, is that concrete? That looks like metal. It's because it is metal. My life is a lie. Okay, so how much water? We're going to need a couple of hundred. So if we next get onto those extractors, we've got enough for 2, which should be enough for now. I knew it would be too good to be true. Cheat them in, Tom. Wait. He will paint them grey. Total. Just cheat what in? Pretty please, just try it. Why? What happens? Is there a bug with it at the moment? Let me save the game before we crash it. It's now 10:15 and my tab is at 26%. It's getting late. They all look the same. Except for that. And the white. The materials you need? Nah. I can go back and grab them. It's not who we are, James. You wouldn't do it either. Right. I don't know why, but I think red looks good with these. Do you drink enough? Thank you very much for reminding me. Gonna have a couple more of these. Save the like the Danishes for when Edna's free. It's not gonna work. Oh, but we could use... See, the next thing that we're going to want is a quarter, like a half ramp. Don't think it should go there. I know what we should do with this. Lemon thing. I don't have. Oh, I do have a weapon. Sorry, mate. Dope Panda, man, thank you so much again for another gift sub. Thank you for gifting it to Shendaloon. Really appreciate it. Dope Panda, how you doing today? Well, lurk. I'm gonna lurk for a bit. See you soon. Mindless, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you so much for the subs. Appreciate the lurks, and we'll see you later, man. Did you dance in this stream yet, Total? No, I've not had a dance, thankfully. Don't think I could cope. I'm so sore. I'm going to bed now. Super Johnny, thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate it. Are some of the foundations modded? No, these are new foundations to the vanilla game. These half ones. They were released, I think, last Wednesday. And so we're using them for the first time today. They're a bit finicky though. Yana! Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the sub. Really do appreciate it. 20 months. Thank you so much. Dope Panda, the task ahead was too big, so I turned off for the night. Just turned off the game. Oh man, what were you working on, Dope Panda? Yana, thank you so much. Yatimas. I was just playing. Must have missed the shop upgrades then. Yes, they're in the awesome shop. I'm hyped now. We've also got these ones, which I think are pretty cool. Ooh. I wonder if we can... yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. And then we just bring this all the way up. Hopefully. Yeah, that'll work. Thank you for all the love, guys. Appreciate it. Those make brilliant half pillars or full pillars now. I love them. Yeah. We do need larger ones. We need larger ones. But apart from that, I'm very happy with them. I think we're all going to have a lot of experimenting with them, which can only be a good thing. Pipe is too long. Of course it's too long. Of course it's friggin' too long. By an inch. Gotta be joking. Gotta be joking. Come on, you can. I knew you could. That's crazy. Yeah, they need a little bit of improvement, but on the whole, I'm very happy with what they've given us. And guys, what do you think about them releasing the game next year? They were saying in the stream that they had planned to release, or were hoping to release Satisfactory to, like full release by the end of 2022. And they've said that's unfortunately not possible now. But I think that does very much suggest that next year they'll be pushing for full release. And I would hazard a guess that it will happen on the anniversary of the game. I like that. It doesn't have quantum stuff. Chris, quit your jibber jabber, will you? I mean, seriously, all I hear is moan, moan, moan. Look, quantum stuff will come. It'll be 1.0. That's when it's coming out. You just need to hold your horses. Pull back the reins. Chill. Take a chill pill. Relax. Cool down. Have a cold shower. Actually, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be such a whinge. You're like, you are the whinge bag. Cyrus, he's right though. We don't need pessimism here. It will come. It will come in 1.0. Chris is just a whinge pot. Don't Jace that if you don't get quantum, you'll shave the beard. You just want 2 new tiers? Yeah, we're gonna get that though. Because that's what Snut was saying in the stream, right? It's already in the game code. Yep. So why we know it's coming. Just some people just won't give it a break, you know? Okay. Pump's gonna be interesting. Try give Quantum Crystal. Have a little taste. I've already had a little taste. I was playing with it before you even played the game. Actually, you started it like when the game was released from the beginning, right? I've already played with quantum computers, guys. I know that they're in the code. Day one for me. You're not a feel fan? You're not a real fan? I'm a real fan. I played from day one. Get out of here. Friggin' this guy, right? He lies. He lies about being a real fan. Don't believe anything he says. He's a trickster. Don't trust him. All right. Looks like I know what I'm playing today. What are you playing today? Satisfactory? Is this just to prove that you're a Satisfactory fan after abandoning? It's all right. You do what you want, man. I'm not gonna call you out. Honestly, I have no idea what to play. Do some play-doh. It's addictive. Be careful. Vote Madison. Why? It's terrible. Friggin' freaky. Also, Total, I have a name for my foal. Tommy the Centaur. Bueno. Well, I am glad that you've come forwards with this for us. I just need to check that we have. There we go. Here we go. Where are you? Tommy the Foal. Okay, nice. Thanks. I have so many tabs open for some reason. It's crazy. Too scary. Yeah. Already uninstalled that game. Yeah. Don't blame him. Dyson Sphere program. Chris coached with Dyson Sphere program for a week before giving up on it. He knew that was not a real game. He knew that only the hunger could be saturated by playing Satisfactory. And I understand that. Wow. Am I not saying it how it is? Was that not the very words that you used when we spoke that night? That frightful night. I play it between Satisfactory builds. I know, because you know that Satisfactory is the only thing that can clench your hunger. I appreciate that. You're a man of taste, Chris. I know that. Because you're here with us right now. Wow, that's true. I can't just quite stick it up. There we go. It's the best thing I've ever played. There you go. Hey, I tell you what, the video that I did on the top 10 factory games, Satisfactory got a fair bit of hate. I was surprised. like 5% of the viewers are new viewers to the channel, and I think all of them were from Factorio, and they just hate Satisfactory, like the die-hard fans. I was deleting messages. I thought they were so unfair. I was like, this is exactly what we don't need in the Satisfactory community. Yeah, they were like, it's not a real factory game. That it's just a copycat. There was some really harsh comments about it. I hate Factorio, like Satisfactory. I mean, there have been people who have felt the same about Factorio. There's like, it's quite heated. The name of the foal is wrong. Wait, what is it? I thought you said Tommy the Foal. I'm in the Netherlands watching Total get the name of my foal wrong. Also, oh, Tommy the... I'm sorry. I don't know where I got, like, why I suddenly, like, went straight for the foal. I mean, I know why. It's because we're naming the foal, but for some reason, I chose foal over centaur. I apologize. Gesundheit, thank you, Motham. Appreciate it. How are you doing today? I went to play Satisfactory, but the current save's next project is all the 4 last space elevator items. I won't make it in the next 10 days, so I don't know what to do now in my save. Reek, or Reich. When update 6 comes to early access, you can continue with your update 5 saves. They're not being deleted. Sorry, human. I do apologize. Tom the Fool. I was just keeping you on your toes. Oh, balls. That's not going to work. Okay, next we're going to need power. Alright, got a shout? No worries. See you later, man. Appreciate it. See you, Chris. Showed off a mod you probably love for making decoration. More beams and pillars. Never know how you doing, man. I'll be looking at mods again, I think. When they bring mods to servers. Until then, I'm not really that interested. I'm happy with what I've got. But how are you doing, Nephanol? Also, Nephanol, got a new alert you might appreciate for a tier 2 subs. That may hint at what's coming further down the line. I'll message tonight about Echo. Sweet. Is that starting? That's next week, right? It's not this week. Oh yeah, I saw that Nephenol. It looks pretty cool. I play on GeForce Now, so my save will be... Oh, wait. Be directly pushed to update 6, and I can't move my factories, which are mainly in the infected areas. Can you not take the save from GeForce Now onto the Satisfactory website and get it all moved across? I guess that's the biggest disadvantage. Yeah, if you can't like remove your saves, then yeah, that does sound like a big drawback. Jay Shuri, welcome in, man. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Glad to have you here. Tally ho, N-Track, how you doing? Oh yes, indeed, Nephenol. I'll hopefully be working on a tier 3 sub alert tonight. Sounds the horn of war. Logistics. Come on, Warner. Get pumping. Experimental saves can be transferred over when it's released. Please help, chat. Sword, is that a question? Experimental saves? Yes. So experimental saves automatically move over to early access. Once they're on the same world, it doesn't matter. Randy G! Thank you so much for the gift sub. Appreciate it, man. How are you doing today? Hope you are well. Barry, hope all is well. 24 gift subs. Thank you so much. We'll also update that while we're there. On this. Oh, I have done you a disservice, Barry. I have done you a disservice, and I apologize profusely. Where are you? Have I not added you at all? That can't be right. Really? Goodness me, we'll pretend that never happened. Brain DG. It's a cow. It's a... I'm just gonna quit streaming. Pinky. Well, total and the brain. Spend the school. Welcome in, man. How you doing? Can they tell you about the new tier 2 sub emote alerts? No, they cannot. No, they cannot. It's a secret. It's a secret until you see it. But I think you'll appreciate it. Oh, why do I have so many friggin' pages open? I don't... oh, I think it was because we were struggling earlier, right? Who is the top gifter? You can click and have a look. If you click on the full, like the horse's head sticker, it will open it up to you to check out. But I do believe that is Firefless, followed by James, and then the Professor. 82 Copers, thank you so much for the sub for 2 months. Greatly appreciate it. How are you doing today? Thank you so much. Now it says branding. Wait, did I not spell it correctly? Oh, I am so bad at this today. Braiding. Brain DG. Thank you very much, man. Okay, so we're going to have this line run across. 800, James 333, and then Professor 277. Hey, that does bring... Oh, I didn't do it. Pumpkin! Friggin' didn't change it, did I? Pumpkinhead, because he gifted another 100 right at the end of stream, I forgot to give a level up. If you are still here, man, thank you so much. You are right up with Costa Boda in 6th. Wow, joint 5th place. Goodness me. Thank you so much. Man! Dope Panda, man! Thank you so much again for another gift sub. Really do appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. Now he's never coming back, Tom. Good job. What? Brain DG or Chris? Barry or Chris? I have to wait until update 6 comes out into early access since RSS 2 is waiting till then. I love that mod so much. RSS 2, which one's that one? Also, thank you so much for starting the hype train. Really do appreciate it. The plan is, for those of you who don't know, is that at the end of the month we're going to be doing a subathon for my birthday. It's also going to help us provide for all the, well, the cost of TwitchCon to the US. So we're going to probably do it over multiple days. And if we do that, then we'll be doing something very special. Very special. A one-off, one might say, stream on my birthday. Well, it'll continue through until my birthday. But there'll be a special thing happening. Real simple. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's a good mod. I kind of want to do a little walkway down the side of this. A leotard stream. Some people, hey? Some people. I can neither confirm nor deny. Linear motion efficiency checker. Those are my main mods. Can't live without them. Well, that's not very good. Always leotard. Right, you'll just have to wait and see. I just fear some people are going to be awfully disappointed. Oh, that's freaking annoying. Just a little bit of decoration. Kind of like that. Tom, you never disappoint. I always disappoint. I always disappoint. Still feel that this is nowhere near where I want it to be. We are going to need another level somehow. We do it this way. Why wouldn't... Oh, I know why. It was the two-sided one. Total, you done yet? Nope. Not gonna be done for a while. Unfortunately. Although... we are getting there with this. Oh. I'll be around for another 2 hours, so you better not be done. I don't know if we'll go on for that long. Hey, you see, this is a perfect opportunity to place down a half foundation, except for one slight concerning factor, which is... okay. Yeah, that works, but as soon as we change this material... I didn't even click it down. How can I change that? No hesitation. I had expectations and you crushed them. Like, is that a good thing? Like crushing them in a good way? Sounds like I did it. Sounds like I crushed them in a good way. Yeah? These are just way off, aren't they? It's like they're raised by a meter as well. I don't get it. I don't understand it. We need to... let's try it this way. I just want this to work. I want it to look nice. No! No. Okay, so we're still... we're so far out. I will get this. Joined a bit late, but what are you making now? So we are still working on the copper, like the copper factory. We're trying to produce copper ingots. This is going to be a refinery, like pure copper build. Pure copper ingots, I should say. But I'm trying to work with the new... what's this? These new foundations. They're a bit janky. So close. Not even that close. Okay, we're just gonna leave these. We're gonna leave them as the normal foundation for now. When they fix it, we will change them. But how are you doing? Not 5FC? Keyword trying. Attempted and failed. Also, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Glad to have you here. The normal half does not even line up. I know, it's odd. Commander Chaos, how are you doing? Thought you live in England, so I am asking myself, how could the shaded window behind you appear bright? Well, it's a green screen. I'm toying with you. I'm actually not in the UK anymore. I made the move to Mexico. The start of, well, mid last month. So that is why it is light outside. We're currently in North Mexico. And we'll be here until January. And then after that, we'll be returning, hopefully, to the UK. That's 8. How many do we have down here? Oh yeah, 8. Okay. He left the stove on when he left. You leave the UK and the country falls apart. I know. I apologize. You know what? Better than that would just be to place these. We don't need it. Unintentional, I swear. We're just stress testing. King Turtle. No. No, no, no. I couldn't do a good job at being king. Far too boring a job. I think your camera is missing the... We were actually joking about doing that when we first moved to Mexico. Adding like a little yellow filter. So it's like in all the films. What would you do in Mexico? I'm living there. I'm living here. It's not really a holiday. It's me living with my partner, who is Mexican. Nobody got the joke? I got the joke. Too naughty, Robbie. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Well, from converting it from a Prime sub to a tier 1 sub. Really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. How are you doing today? Where is Edna? Edna is around. But she's, I don't think she'll be showing her face today. She's been doing her taxes and also working out. Yes. Hope you're well. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm in the middle of moving, so I'm quite busy, but I'll try to sneak in when I can. Man, good luck on the move. I hope all goes well. Are you moving because of work or just fancying a change? Man! Ronin! Thank you so much for the sub, man. 18 months. Thank you so, so much. How are you doing today? I mean, you were in... Wait. Were you in earlier or was that just... You were in Edna's stream last night, which was kind of earlier for you. Same day, right? Just got home. Good. Well, hopefully your day at work's gone well. Yeah, I was in Edna. Yeah, that's why. I was kind of confused in that moment. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. You mean Mexico doesn't invoice garnish wages? What do you mean, Skash? Just to finish my D&D story? Man. How does it feel? For tax purposes, well, tax purposes, I work in the UK. As I'm not a legal citizen in Australia, they garnish the wages. I would have to get a working visa out here, which isn't feasible. And the problem with content creation is that you're like constantly making money from videos. So does that count as working abroad? And so having spoken to some like people I trust, they've said this is the way that pretty much all content creators do it. Okay, we're gonna move that there. It's quite complex. Yeah, exactly. We won. We beat the dragon in the story. Next time we start with the second book. Awesome. I want to run it like a full campaign. I do really enjoy it. Just not much time at the moment. I want to spend it with Edna. Make the most of us being together. Yeah, exactly, Skash. Let's go with these. Okay, there's that, and then this is going to... Oh, I don't know what to do with this. Maybe I could run this all the way around the build. Yeah, tabletop gaming is hard. Trying to get a whole group who can get together at the same time is not easy. Yeah, but even online, it's not the easiest. And I love it. And one thing that I think I'll do when I go back to the UK is try and find a local group. Because I absolutely love it. Where is this hosted? Where is the physical location of the business? Where is the physical location of the person? All that. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's usually a harder fight than any dragon. But I'm happy for you, Ronan. That's awesome. How long have you been doing D&D? I'm relatively new to it. I've only done 2 campaigns. Yet to finish one of them. It drives me insane. Yeah, Skash. Well, my brother wants me to get into D&D. D&D is well worth it. Well worth it. More than 30 years. Normally I DM. Oh, sweet man. I'd love to do DMing at some point. But I don't think I have the confidence in knowing the rules well enough just yet. Into a story that might interest me. I think the story is not like the beauty of the D&D is not the story itself, but the storytelling of it and your ability as a group to find the solutions to the problems that arise. It's D&D is so much more than just the story, and I wouldn't let the story influence your decision necessarily, unless it's the setting that just puts you off completely, in which case, okay, bear the story in mind. But if you have a theme that you enjoy, if you like fantasy medieval, then go with one of the normal D&D like chapters and you'll be fine. I'm hanging out with my friends and that's worth a lot more than D&D. Absolutely, Ryan. That too. I'm good with the rules and good with story making. Not so good with the acting. You see, that's the bit that I would love. Oh, just imagine like being each of the different parts, vocalizing it. Do more of the group directors. So Pete, you can like you have to balance a party out with the various personalities, I think. But generally speaking, you want everyone to have a relatively equal say in what's happening. Yeah, many layers, and that's because the players influence the story in its entirety. There is no one way to solve something. Just met with his first friend he made in D&D RP and he really enjoyed it. Yeah, oh, it's amazing when it's I love when it's I enjoy the online one, but I really enjoy the tabletop version when you play D&D. When you make your own characters and then paint the models. You can see everything laid out on the table. It's just an incredible atmosphere. I love it. New World server under maintenance on Saturday evening. Oh man. Well, it looks like Valheim is becoming more and more active again with the Mistlands update, and it looks like it's going to be coming to the PTB first. So you might not be waiting that long for a new game of Valheim. New World. Hoards his dice. Probably about 10 pounds of them. I only have one set of dice. Although I'm really tempted to get into Magic the Gathering, which I know is an incredible sink of time and money. But Edna has some friends here, and they introduced it to me. We played 3 games in one night, and I really enjoyed it. It would be nice to just be able to play it with my own decks. I really enjoyed the last time. Yeah, it was really good fun. And I think in the next one we'll go on a lot longer, because I think the problem was we were still waiting a long time for the Mistlands. And so it was a bit like repeating content that you'd already done prior. Whereas I think the Mistlands is going to make it a lot more difficult, which I am super excited for. That should be fine. I spend my time on the town and build a house there, and not somewhere else. I think we're gonna have like quite an interesting mix of people, because I think there'll be some new people who want to get involved as well. Magic the Gathering is cool. Mistlands is small, not worth returning yet. Do you think? I think Mistlands is much bigger than people anticipate, honestly, Cyrus. New food, new monsters, new buildables, new land. They want to make it much bigger than Hearth and Home was. Watch their progress on everything. I don't think they've shown everything. I think there's a lot more that's going on. New weapons. But I mean, it also depends on what you think is a big change, right? Hungry Hobo. Thank you so much for the 16 months, man. Greatly appreciate it. How are you doing today? Okay, and then this side. Thank you, man. Really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for using your Amazon Prime. Oh, me. Okay, let's get that to there. On my dedicated. D&D is but one TR role-playing table role-playing game. There are loads better loads of better ones out there. I mean, I've enjoyed some Pathfinder. I've enjoyed. I wanted to do some 40k as well, but unfortunately we started off on a one shot, but nobody chose. Like, everyone took forever. Shoot. There's a splitter. Yeah. Everyone took forever choosing like their class, so we ended up not having enough time to play the game, which was such a shame. Like, people say to do the research and to build the character beforehand. It's just respectful to do it before. But hey ho, I think we were all very new to the role-playing genre. Shadowrunner, Cthulhu, Vampire, and the Masquerade. No. Haven't played any of those. I've heard of Shadowrunner. I don't know if there are any others. Oh, there's a Star Wars one that I would quite like to do as well. What's up? How's it going, State? Okay, let's bring this one. We're gonna have to do it to here. Cyberpunk is good too. Fantasy Flights, Star Wars, one is great. Just tough getting people from D&D to the very different mindset that they created with it. Yeah, I think that's one issue with having such a popular game in the genre. People struggle to see past that game when it comes to playing other games. I'm gonna leave this floor here for now, but the plan is to remove this so that it's all floating. Mage Ascension is great for the creativity. Werewolf is just insane. The World of Darkness, I actually liked Magic the Ascension. The most had the most unique ideas, but Werewolf was a second. Oh, we've got just enough height. Oh no, we have. It's not really enough height. Just gonna have to mind your heads. Just realized what I've forgotten to do as well. Haven't added more status or anything to the motor production. Playing Rollmaster currently? Miltathra, how are you finding it? Oh, also, Kuimu, or Kawimu even, I think that is. Welcome, glad to have you here. Hope you're well. I need to get some more resources. Hey, I think they've added different sounds to the weather as well. Like there's the update to the foundations. Well, I say that, I can't see it here. But also, it sounds stormy. Maybe I just haven't listened to it for a while. One thing I've always looked for was a good superhero TTRPG. But could just never find one. Unfortunately, I wouldn't know where to start. I'm still very new to the tabletop roleplay genre. But I do really enjoy it. We're going back to Pulp Cthulhu now. We are now aware why we didn't like Rollmaster. 500 different skills for everything. 5,000 tables, etc. Wow. That would be a bit too much for me, certainly. Cthulhu's just a very neat, simple system. Oh. Definitely feels like a heavy war game shoved into an RPG. I'd love to like play some more like wargaming tabletops. I always wanted to play Warhammer, but never had never had like friends who played it, and so I just ended up collecting them. Which felt a bit of a waste of a hobby. But I know there are lots of other war games out there that are just as good, if not better. I'm really familiar with RPGs since the 90s, so I don't know what kind of approaches are available, but I'm not fond of systems that involve leveling up and such. Just an endless arms wars. I quite like that. I like having the decision to change your character the way you... Ooh, look at that. That's nice. Giving you the opportunity to really develop and feel that you're developing your character. If that makes sense. Like it's leveling up with your experiences. I love that. Slytherin makes some with online tournaments. Raid Runner, welcome man. What do you mean? We've got some of that. See, in tabletop, any well-run game will work with any system. Just it requires a lot of work. Critical Role, for example, the storytelling and the adventure are the thing. Yeah, oh, absolutely. Yeah. And it helps that they have some of the most well-known voice actors in the world playing it most of the time. And Matt Mercer is wonderful at expressing his vision as a game master, dungeon master. Total skill-based games like Call of Cthulhu, you can do the same, but instead of becoming ungodly powerful, you just become more skilled at things. In what way? I've never played. Well, I guess I've never got that far in any D&D game to really know of being overpowered. So maybe that's my issue there. Wargames, Slytherin, oh, makes Fields of Glory, so a computer version of a tabletop game. Their website has online tournaments in it. Oh! Let me just... Ah. Interesting. I might have to look into it. Thank you. Thank you for that. There's that. Just gotta get a little bit further along. To be comfortable with where we're at today. But don't go into gaming expecting that. Wait, well, I'm going to say something new. Players who are fans of Critical Role need to hear real tabletop isn't that. Critical Role is literally D&D is to, yeah, highly produced professional acting out of a script. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's their profession. They make a living out of doing that. But that's not to say that your RPG experience can't be inspired by that, and that there aren't dungeon masters out there who are just as skilled in crafting a beautiful story. Personally, my thoughts. I like leveling up. Shows progress for your character and opens up options for the game master to give you more different challenges as you go. Yeah. Again, that's not for everyone, and I totally get that. And I think that's why there's such a large selection of different games available. Okay, that's fine. Oh. Great place to get ideas for DMs wanting to be better, as well as the fact that Critical Role highlights the fact that even though they're great actors, a lot of the best interactions come from being friends. Yeah, definitely. Sure, being an actor and understanding how to like tell a story or how to portray a role or to ad-lib is super important, but everything that you do comes off of how other people are. Renacus, how you doing, man? How are you today? Not too bad. We're just working on, oh dear, like the copper build. I think you were here for the last one, right? We're just getting along there slowly. We're doing this is the second tier. We're moving on to the third one there, and then once we do that, let's see. Why isn't Edna playing with you? There's a time and a place. While I'm playing on my save, not the place. But that's a good point. Like, we haven't spoken that, except for the odd moment here and there. What did you guys think of me and Edna playing Satisfactory together in the video, if you've seen it today? Did you enjoy it? Would you like to see us playing more of the same, like Satisfactory together? More of a different game? Or different games? Last time Edna played on this save, she started deleting his factory. Yeah, exactly. That's why we quickly moved out of that. Bless her. Gonna have to decorate this box in a bit. Although we'll probably save that for a separate stream. I want to see more. That is fun. No, it's not. Yes, I watched how she play on your game. The video of Edna and you was hilarious at the same time as being stress-inducing seeing her deleting your factory. Fastest way to gather resources. Very smart. What? Edna, like spamming down lots of drones or picking one by one. How's this? See, it's going to be an absolutely humongous box. It's just so boxy. That's why we need more like sections that are a bit odd. I didn't think it would be this. Well, I thought it would be about this high. Oh! I said we'd start lower and then do, okay, well, we're just going with this now. Just running with it. Five, 6. You have the new design elements yet? Yeah, we have some of them. You could have seen some on the outside just a moment ago. Yeah, you'll see. Still playing around with them. They're a little bit infuriating at times. Like these half foundations aren't the easiest to place. Looks like a grey box. I know that. I know that. We're going to colour it at another time. We're going to paint it in. Try adding some colour. If you insist. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna have to do. Oh, I'm just gonna have to do it this way. Please forgive me. I feel I am sinning by spelling this incorrectly. Forgive me. Just for James. You know, you're lucky I care for you so much, James. I wouldn't do this for anyone. And I've even spelt it the way that you would want it spelled. Oh, you actually did it with a U. The real thing, color. He's adding color, not color. What a numpty. I could move it along for you, actually. We can do that, James, just for you. You're absolutely right. I am so skilled at this game. I will get it in. I will get it in. Okay. It can be deleted. My God, man. The space between your C and your O are... No, it's not. One space. One space. One space. One space. We work with what we've got, not what we want. For James, you could have just painted some walls with the enormous waste of time. It's all right. I knew I'd impress you with this. I knew I'd impress you with that. Oh, you know what we could do, maybe? I will color this for you. I will color this for you, James. Let's remove that. Let's remove that. Okay. Here you are. Yellow just for you. What color? Great. No, yellow, as you can see. Oh, balls. Yeah. There we go. So, how do you like that? Still black. No, it's colored now. I usually use Brit spelling after years of dealing with those strange, colorless people. My eyes! It's not gray. Goodness me. James! James! Can you not see the color before your eyes? You did nothing to solve that problem. I added color. That is what you asked, James. I don't see what your problem is. I mean, really? What more do you expect me to do? I do what you ask. Some people are just so difficult to please. I don't get it. Try so hard for you sometimes. Okay. Maybe gray, not so much gray. It's concrete. What do you expect? I feel like the refinery should take some color. How about pink? Right, that's someone to ban in chat. Look, there's green. Goodness me, I didn't even realize. There's green in this, James. Green. Do you want me to change this? Well, I kind of like that, actually. Use less concrete or paint some of it. I am building a box factory for the time being, and then afterwards, when it is ready, we can work with it. Until then, it's going to be grey like my heart. I don't know why my heart is grey, but it is. It's called glass. Yeah, we got some glass. We've got plenty of glass. If it removes color, you must love it. If it removes color, you must love it. Well, I do like glass, if that's what you're getting at. But there's a time and a place. Normally, that happens once you've got the overall feel. Think of this as like the sketching out of a new build. You sketch out basically what you want to do, and then you go around with all the details. That's what I'm doing. Hey, you know what we could do though? Just won't work because of the position. Typical. Ah. see someone doing this. I got your overall feel right here. Ah, yes. Gray. So beautiful. So diverse. The many shades. This corners make me feel uncomfortable. Ted, what has Edna done to you to remove the color from your life? Or is it just doing that? And Edna trying to bring color into your life. She's always brought color into my life. It's just that she brings so much in that I don't want to share it with anyone else. The color is all mine. In moderation. If just Tom removes all the color from life, it's just Tom removes all the color from life. I suck it. Suck the color dry. Hey, what if, to James, we add, oh, we don't have metal. Oh, I was gonna do that for James. Maybe we need to add a bit of a splash of color. Seeing as people are moaning so much about it. All must be grey, 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 grey. What's this? Blue, blue, blue. Blue, blue. Orange. White, green. These are just a handful of red, a handful of the colors that I have in my factory. I don't see why you have such a problem with it. Oh dear. Ow. Ooh. Blue is just brighter form of grey. Change my mind. I see your point. I'm sorry, I'm colorblind, so it's all the same for me. Alex, if you don't mind me asking, is it, are you like completely colorblind? Is it just shades that you see? Or are there various colors that you can see? Because there are different types of color blindness, aren't there? This is why Total is avoiding me. He knows I'll give him the talk about color. I am not avoiding you. I just... You spoke there! Still know him. He and Len were the brains behind our local gaming. Either your messages have maybe grey, not so much grey. Dr. Kill's patient. Would you just look at that beautiful grey box? I know, right? Yeah, I overreacted there. I'm not fully colorblind, but yeah, I'm unable to differentiate some colors, mostly bright stuff. I had some friends who couldn't see red or green. Like they like if a red was like if something red was on, like if the top left-hand corner was red, like you can see the experimental build here, that would kind of blend into the color around it, so it would be grayed out. Too little, it becomes meaningless. This is not meaningless. Like, we are going to add, look at that, looks good. This looks a bit not so good. I'm deleting that as well, I don't know why. See, we've got like a purple there. Because man, I'm just so generous. Right. I think. We're going to leave it there, guys. Minecraft or so. I don't know how much about these block games. We are going to send our love over to Dixie Chris today, guys. I must say thank you so much for joining us. Hope you did enjoy the stream. We will be back on Monday. Oh, that wall's about to fall down again. Need to work on that audio foam. We'll be back Monday with another stream, I think. And then Wednesday, we might even do something Thursday because it is a very special date for the Mexicans. But guys, thank you so much for joining us. We're going over to Dixie Chris, who you may have seen just a moment ago in chat. He's a fantastic streamer. He is working towards partner currently, and currently doing some just chatting. We can find out what he's going to play later on. It is a mature audience, just as a heads up. So you've been eclipsed, and obviously, if you want to use Chris's emotes, you can as well. But guys, thank you so much for joining us. If you haven't already seen it, do check out mine and Edna's video of us two playing Satisfactory together, teaching Edna. There is the link. And guys, if you do want to use HelloFresh, make sure to check it out now. With our code, it would greatly support the channel. And it's a great way to get good food, pre-packaged and portioned ready for you. It's carbon neutral, and it's fantastic seasonal food. So a perfect opportunity to try cooking some incredible recipes. Do check that out. But guys, we'll be back next week. As always, until next time, as always, ciao for now.